Hello everyone, welcome to Hogue Gymnasium here at the Kiski School. We have our Kiski basketball showcase happening this weekend. 12 games of basketball from all over the country and international. We have a team from Canada here as well. We have 10 different teams going to play 12 different games. The first of these games is going to be Nichols, the Nichols School, taking on Western Reserve Academy. WRA is going to be dressed in all white trimmed in green, and Nichols in the inverse with black trimmed in green. Going to be getting going in just a minute here. I'm going to do my best to call out key people here. I've got the roster, but of course I don't know their names yet. But we'll see if I can learn them through the course of the game here. Livingston and Haran will take the tip-off here for Reserve and Nichols. Reserve wins the opening tip-off, and things are underway. Bringing it up the court is Cameron Baker, number 1 for Reserve, guarded by number 1 Hugh Perks of Nichols. Shot from out wide is Livingston, rebound by Nichols. Adamu with the drive, rebound, Suero, and Nichols puts 2 on the board. 7 minutes now remaining in the first quarter. For 3, it's Livingston. Reserve switches to the press. Break the press. Suero's there again. Got to do the score manually today, so stick with me if it doesn't update immediately. We're playing 4 8-minute quarters today. Rebound by Baker after the shot attempt. Spin move, and there for the layup, but he's fouled. And, well, he'll head to the line. So Reserve takes the lead. Perks and Adamu look to break the press. Suero is going to take the pass. Perks drives the lane. And no foul called. He's going to lose his dribble and out of bounds across the end line. So it'll be the Reserve's ball as they bring it up the court here. Again, Baker, the point guard. Livingston called for the double dribble, and it'll be the Vikings ball of Nichols. Looking again to break the press here from Reserve. 3-point shot. There's a foul called. Foul called on Nichols. Suero on the floor, so it'll turn the ball over. Now under 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 6-4 lead for Reserve. 7-4 lead. Number 25 of Reserve called for the foul. That's Mikey Malott, excuse me. Heading to the line will be Lucas Suero. And he gets a friendly bounce. And he misses his second shot at 5:36 as Livingston brings it across, pulls up for the long three. Short rebound by Baker. Outlets to Adamu. Pressured by Reserve. They decide to go to man coverage here. Pulling up for the shot attempt, number 23, Aiden Horan drops in 2 for Nichols. Baker pulls up for his 3, and he hits it. And Reserve gets back to break up the pass. It's going to be 10-6, excuse me. Back there to break that up, number 3, Trevor Wood for Reserve. Creates a turnover, and Reserve will bring it up the court here with a 4-point lead over Nichols. Livingston tries to come in and get the rebound, and he's called for the foul. They've corrected the score, which I thought. It is 9-6. I thought Reserve had an extra point, so they've got a 3-point lead here. Into the corner for Horan. 3 ball. That'll tie things up here with 4:20 remaining in the first. Livingston moves to his left, dumps it off to his brother. Spin move in the lane, and he's called for the travel. Adamu will inbound. Into the corner for Horan. Step back 3. It's there. 2 in a row for Horan. Now under 4 to play in the first. Step back from Livingston. Short. Adamu comes away with it quickly. Up to Horan. He decides to pull things back and slow it down. 3 ball missed. Rebound Livingston. Cordell this time. Short, his brother's there looking for the rebound. And the putback by Chris Livingston. Perks with the 3. Livingston for 3. That one rims out on him. Not afraid to take the shot. Horan drives, left-hand layup. Nice touch off the glass. Gives Nichols their biggest lead of the game here so far. Early still, though. 2:42 on the clock. Wood drives the lane, finger roll not there. Perks comes the other way. Wood gets back on defense, down low into Suero. He's smothered by Reserve. Kick to the corner for Horan. Spins off the glass, and Horan with another 2. And Reserve's going to take a timeout and talk about it here as they're now trailing by 8 points. Their biggest deficit here so far this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone for just a second, and we'll be back right after the timeout. Back out of the timeout, it will be reserves ball down in the far side of the court here. Baker's going to bring things up for the Pioneers, set up the offense. Works to his left, hands it off to Cordell Livingston. Three-point shot, sat down by Howard. Still owe reserve a point there. As Horan drives the lane, and he's fouled. 1 minute and 34 seconds on the clock as Horan's going to head to the line to shoot two. That one does not drop for him. Nichols makes several substitutions. That one does drop for him. Chris Livingston up the far right side there. Baker looking for space, kicks it back, track down. Livingston again for a long three. Short. Perks checks up and slows things down, working his way around Baker. Horan for three. Livingston quickly coming the other way with speed. And emphatically gives 2 points to Western Reserve. Cuts their lead down to 4 points. Now under a minute, 45 seconds on the clock as Adamu brings it across half court. McCarthy's going to turn with it. Into the corner. It's Baker for three. .16 seconds on the clock. Nichols looking to take the last shot of the period here. Step back from Horan. Short rebound and put back. And no shot attempt there, as that will give Nichols a 3-point lead. 3-point lead heading into the second quarter. In our 4:30 matchup, we're going to have Petty taking on Scotland campus. We have 4 games each day. All of them are going to be featured here on Kiski Game Day. They're spaced an hour and a half apart, so we've got a 4:30, a 6, and a 7:30 tonight. Kiski will be squaring off against ISA for the final game here tonight. Nichols will start things off here for the second quarter. A little bit more ball movement from the Vikings. Rebounded by Malott. Baker comes the other way. Nice move to get around the defender and bury the layup. Reserve called for the foul on the floor. Horan pulls up in the lane. Rebound, Reserve. Malott coming the other way now. Adamu for Nichols. And he'll be fouled by number 12 of Reserve, who is Cade Howard. He'll be shooting 2 with 7:05 remaining in the second. And he makes both of them. Adamu miscommunication with the pass into Livingston under the basket for a quick 2. And Reserve will take back the lead. 6:07 on the clock as he comes across mid-court. Benchley works to his left, hands off to Horan. Working around Malott. Good D from Reserve. Livingston's going to come with speed. Work his way into the lane, and the floater doesn't fall for him. Quickly, Baker coming the other, or Perk, excuse me, coming the other way against Baker, and he'll get to tie things back up at 26. Livingston with the jumper. That doesn't drop for Horan. Quickly, Baker comes the other way. And foul on the floor from Benchley. It wasn't on the floor, excuse me. He's going to take some shots. And Baker knocks down both of them. And he'll be subbed out. Aaron Stein seeing his first action of the game. Has his pass intercepted, and Livingston comes the other way and doesn't get the N1. So he'll shoot 2 from the line. 4:51 the time remaining here in the half. And Livingston knocks down his first one. Opens reserve up for their biggest lead here so far this afternoon. And the second one rolls in as well. Gets the friendly bounce. Adamu will bring it up for Nichols. Into Suero. Nice defense from Howard. Takes that away from Nichols. Cordell Livingston for 3. And the Pioneers start to open things up. 4 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock as he crosses midcourt. Step back, short. Livingston to his brother now, Chris Livingston, for the dunk. And that'll open up a double-digit lead for the Pioneers. Perks for 3. Drops it in. Cuts into that Pioneer lead a little bit. 3.5 minutes remaining in the half. Malott for 3. Short. Rebound. Perks. Horan will go to the line, shoot 1 and 1. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in just a second with some free throws with 3:09 remaining in the second quarter. I thought that the refs indicated they were shooting, but could be wrong. Now they'll go shoot some free throws. I understand what I did. I think he was calling a foul on number 11, not shooting 1 and 1. It's early in the basketball season, you know. Nichols able to drop in 1. Cutting the Pioneers' lead to 7. Nice forced turnover from Nichols. Horan slows things down into Suero. And nice leaning shot from him. And that one's kicked by Nichols. Inbounded into Chris Livingston for 3. Perks able to stay in bounds. Nice moves from Perks, not able to finish. Baker will try his own drive, and he's rejected by Horan. Not before there's a foul on Perks. Baker drops in 1 for reserve. 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. He drops in his second. Suero pulls up, and with the bank, drops that in for Nichols, cutting their lead, the reserve lead to 5 with now under 2 to play. And a travel called against Livingston. .137 as Adamu brings it across. Lobbed in under the basket. And Livingston, Cordell Livingston, with the steal, but was on the line. Turnover. Well, excuse me, it'll stay with Nichols. Out to Horan, guarded by Chris Livingston. Pulls up. And the three-point shot. He is fouled, so he'll go to the line and shoot 3 with 1:17 remaining in the half. He shorts his first one. Horan will take his third shot of 3. And he gets that one to drop in for a point, cutting it to 4. 1:13 as Baker crosses half court. Wood with the 3. .45 seconds remaining in the half. And McCarthy is fouled by Livingston, of Cordell Livingston. 36.3 on the clock. McCarthy will shoot 2. He drops his first one in. And he goes 2 for 2. Cordell Livingston for three in the corner. Suero with the rebound. And they don't get anything off before the half, so that will lock things in at 45 for reserve and 37 for Nichols. We'll be back after a short intermission with second half action. Coming out of halftime, Western Reserve Pioneers have a 45-37 lead over the Vikings of the Nichols School. Going to switch sides here. Again, if you're just joining us, Reserve in their all-white kit, dressed in trimmed in green, and Nichols will be in the black, trimmed in green. Reserve won the opening tip-off, so it'll be their ball to start the second half. We are doing 8-minute quarters here, 4 8-minute quarters. Reserve started to put the pressure on Nichols there to end the second half, and opened up a pretty sizable lead. We'll see how things shake out here at the start of the second half. Driving is Malott, and quick 2 points for Reserve will give them a nice 10-point lead now to start the half off. Perks around the far side, and with the hook type shot, drops in 2 and is going to get one at the line. Livingston rims out on the 3-point shot attempt. Perks works his way around into the corner. It's Haran. Going to trade corners to Perks in the near side, and he's going to knock down the 3. That's the kind of shooting and ball movement that's going to get Nichols back into this game, as now they only trail by 4. Livingston works to his left, and with the layup, drops another 2 in for Reserve. 6:45 remaining in the third period. Rebound, Baker has to work against Adamu. Into the corner, it's Wood for 3. And he helps to put the brakes on Nichols' momentum shift there for just a second. Pass intercepted. And another 3 ball for Reserve from Cordell Livingston. And Reserve opens things back up to where they left it off in the, or where they had it, I guess, in the first half, with a 12-point lead. Haran working around Malott. He drops in 2 on the jumper. Chris Livingston will bring it across mid-court. Kicks it to the corner, and Wood for another 3. And fouled. That'll send things under the hoop. 5:04. Into Haran. Step back wide on the shot. Nice recovery from Nichols. Works it to the corner for Adamu. Rebound, Benchley. He turns it over, steal from Livingston. And goes up and takes the contact. So Chris Livingston will go to the line. 4:44 on the clock here in the third, as Livingston misses his first. But he drops in his second. Shot attempt from Perks, rebound McCarthy. Nice job to get under the net and convert on that one. On the reversal, and now Cordell Livingston goes to work against Perkins, pulls up for three, and knocks it down. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter here, as reserve is starting to make a few more shots and opening up a bigger lead. Benchley smothered by Wood. In the corner, it's Perks. 4-2. And that will make the score 62-49 in favor of reserve, as Nichols calls a timeout with 3:45 remaining in the third. We'll be back in just a second. Out of the timeout, it will be reserve's ball. Livingston with a long three. And Baker's going to be called for the foul. Inbounded to McCarthy. Perks with the floater, gets it to fall. Horan. Horan with a nice play. And thought they had called a timeout, but they did not, so they reset things under the baseline there. Eventually double teamed. Turnover, steal from Baker. Kick to the corner for Wood. Livingston rebound. He decides to pull things back and passes it to his brother Cordell. Now they set a pick for each other. And Chris Livingston's called for the foul on the pick that he was trying to set. 2:27 remaining in the third quarter. Into the game, Malik Brown for Trevor Wood for reserve. step back short from Haran. Livingston to Malott. 3-ball. Rebound, Malott kicks it to Baker. And off of reserve and out of play. Two minutes remaining now in the third. Inbound it to McCarthy. Drops things off for Adamu. Eventually works to his right. And a travel's called on Benchley. Malott looks for three. Drives the lane. Shot attempt. Not there. Turnover. Adamu coming the other way now. He curls out. Sends it to Haran. Creates his own drive. And off the glass for two. Baker up the left side now. Waits for his pick. Howard back to Baker. Baker drives. And it's going to be on the floor. Inbound from the baseline with 1:02 remaining in the third. Under to Chris Livingston, who puts it up for two, and he's going to take a foul. And he's going to have one at the line as well. 1 minute exactly on the clock. He shorts that free throw. And it will be Nichols coming the other way. And the foul's going to be called on Brown. Haran looks for Adamu cutting through the lane. Offloaded to Suero, and he's going to travel. 48 seconds on the clock. Howard inbounds to Baker, who's going to work his way into their offensive half. Livingston for three, wide left. Rebound Suero, 36 seconds on the clock. Adamu takes his time. McCarthy out to Suero. Around to Perks. Finds Haran. Works his way around the lot. Pulls up for the jumper and knocks down a two. Now under 10 seconds to play. 7 seconds as Livingston works his way to his left. Loses his dribble. And three ball for Baker at the buzzer. Will open up a 15-point lead for Western Reserve at the end of the third. The Pioneers with a comfortable lead heading into the fourth. We'll be back in just a second after the break. Nichols will be leading things off here in the at the start of the fourth here. And they've got some work to put in. 8 minutes to do it. Inbounded to McCarthy, finds Horan in the lane, and a quick 2 for Nichols to start things off. Cordell Livingston across midcourt. Swings it left to his brother. Chris will drive and take the foul. And he'll get one at the line as well. And he knocks it down for a three-point play. 73-57 with 7:37 on the clock. Ball stripped away from Perks. Loses his shoe. 3-ball from Livingston in the corner. Cordell Livingston opens up an even bigger lead for reserve. Horan with the turning shot. Cordell Livingston with the rebound. Finds Malott, swung out wide left to Brown, and he's going to be called for the travel as he moves his plant foot. Eventually he's going to come into the game. Perks with the floater. Rebound, Chris Livingston. And he's going to be called for the push as he was exiting with the rebound. And Wood's going to be called for the push. So 2 quick penalties there for reserve. That'll send Adamu to the line for 1 and 1. And he knocks it down. Subbing into the game, Nathan Beskid. We'll go with Beskid. He goes 2 for 2 there. Makes the most out of his foul opportunity. Chris Livingston for a long 3. Shorts it. Adamu drives. And nice move. Just doesn't get the ball to drop. Livingston's going to come the other way. Outlet pass to his brother in the corner. Rebound McCarthy. Horan now moves his way across midcourt. Has Cordell Livingston guarding him. Adamu around Howard. And fouled on the shot attempt. Doesn't get that one to fall. Now under 6 minutes, 5:56 on the clock as Adamu knocks down his second. 16-point lead for reserve and 5:50 on the clock. Livingston for 3, knocks it down. Horan goes to the floor. Horan for three. And a foul away from the ball on Nichols. They're going to send it down here to the baseline. 5:20 on the clock. Livingston off of 1 foot. And rebound off of Suero will send the ball reserves way. 4:55 on the clock as the Livingston brothers inbound the ball for reserve. Kick to the corner. And Suero's called for the foul as Best Kid will go to the line. Knocks down his second attempt. And on the other side, Best Kid's called for his own foul. Jesse Adamu gets two, and he'll head to the line for an opportunity for a three-point play. Rebound, Chris Livingston. And called for the reach is number 20, Brian McCarthy. Looks like both teams are in bonus time now. Howard knocks down his first. And two. Horan to his right, pulls up for the jumper near the foul line and knocks it down. And Chris Livingston with a three. Rebound for Nichols. Three ball for Horan. Chris Livingston rebound to his brother Cordell. Kick to the corner for Howard. Drives and off the glass. Cade Howard for two. 3:33 left in the game. Adamu works his way around. Steal by Howard. Slows things down. Finds Livingston. Kick to the corner for Biscuit. Three attempt from Perks. And now Cordell Livingston for three. Long. Offensive rebound for Nichols. Three ball from Adamu. Long and out of play. Timeout for Nichols with 2:55 remaining in the game. WRA with an 84-64 lead. And reserve has made several substitutions. BJ Sastry is going to be one of them. Aiden McKenna and Miles Gaskin into the game. Gaskin's going to receive the pass, the long pass, drive, and get a quick 2 off the glass. Contorted his body nicely, working away around the defender. And Sastry is called for a foul, sending Ryan McCarthy to the line. 2:35 left. Nichols will be in double bonus now. And he knocks down both of them. Sastry will drive. And left hand off the glass. And a hard foul. Going to be called on Best Kid. It's going to send Adamu to the line. Two minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the game. And Adamu knocks down both. Now under 2 to play. And Gaskin for 2. Perks with the long 3. Adamu works his way into rebound. Has it taken away by Gaskin. Sastry for 3. Stein guarding Baker. Runs into a host of Vikings there. 3 ball short. Rebound reserve. Now rebound Nichols. Perks for 2. Now under a minute to play. 53 seconds as Baker crosses half court. And both teams going to sub in some players now. Up to Suero. It's going to stay with Nichols. Three ball from Perks. Rims out. Suero gets the rebound, still battling for it. Three shot. Well, fakes it. Drives. Thrown at the net. And nothing there. And Perks is going to interfere with that pass and knock it out of play with 12.6 seconds on the clock. Best kid's just going to stand there and let time expire, I believe. And that's going to be ball game for the first game in the Kiski Basketball Showcase. Western Reserve knocks off the Nichols School 90-70. If you're going to stick with us, you're going to need to switch over to our other stream, which is going to be starting up at 4:30 with Petty and Scotland campus. So we're running a little bit behind. Not sure if that game's going to get started exactly at 4:30, but it should, because the teams should be warming up in the other area. So go ahead and switch over to our other stream, which is Game 2, which is going to be Petty versus Scotland. Thanks for joining us.